Alright, cohort, we are here as a recording, and we're going to be playing Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, the Remaster. Probably going to take over a little bit of the classic game time. We'll see how it plays. But we are going to enjoy it and give it a first look together here on this recording.
I was born 87 years ago.
Oh, that's great. They made him look like Patrick a little bit.
I ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
Sorry, I had to fangirl a little bit there on that one. I had to mute the mic to do that. But it's incredible that they actually made that model look a lot more like Sir Patrick Stewart. We know what we're doing here. We're definitely dark elves. Ooh, I could pick my origin as either being from Vardenfell or the mainland. That's a change. I like that. Alright, so I think we're going to try and model this a little bit on our character from Skyrim. But obviously a couple hundred years younger. Gotta change that hair first off. That'll work. That'll work. Pretty traditional Dunmer sort of eyes. I think that'll work. Okay. Just a moment here while I double check the other name of the other character. Just so we can make a match. All right. Villainth Andrani. Resistance to fire. You need to make some minor sort of changes here to the jawline. There we go. That'll work. All right. Overview. Sure do.
Hey there. You, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
God, this is already visually just so much more credible than the previous version.
They're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
The Blade's armor's
What's
incredible.
this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
No sign of pursuit, sir.
Stay put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell.
Why am I in jail?
Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
And it's a foolish question, but we're going to ask it anyway for sake of the recording.
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I go my own
So
way.
do we all. But what path can be avoided whose end is fixed by the almighty gods?
Please, sire, we must keep moving. Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner. This is official business. Do not interfere.
Looks like this is your lucky day. I told you.
Oh, I like what they did with Porus. It's always a problem in the original that everything was just so washed out in terms of lighting effects.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's down.
For the Emperor! Are you all right, sire? We're clear.
Captain Reno?
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Let's just get rid of those. Won't be needing those anymore. I don't really like the idea of wearing Mythic Dawn apparel, but it beats the sackcloth nonsense that we're currently wearing.
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades. I'll take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
God, this is like a whole new game. Like that a lot. Alright, I don't have to separately equip spells. Kind of feel like my adventuring would be a little easier if I had pants on. Club does as much damage as the war axe. At least for now, because we are unskilled. Really, they just give me clairvoyance out the gate, huh? It's nice looking armor. Over encumbered. No, those aren't worth anything, so let's just get rid of all that. Heavy armor went up. Rusty iron bucket. I don't feel like the Iron Warhammer is going to be of as great a use for us there. God, this looks sharp. Well, that's an interesting design choice. Kaboom. He slipped and fell. Excellent. We got a repair hammer. Get rid of those in favor of better loot.
Find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We need
again!
to get the Emperor out of here. Die, you scum!
Take them down!
That's not smart.
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, son.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't worship yours. I worship 3 others that are, you know.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
I think we're gonna go with the lady.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today, the lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory.
You see my fate?
My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
Tell me about the blades, Boris.
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job. And you'll be all right.
Love what they've done with the
God has mercy on you.
Summoned weapons.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner. We've got to keep moving.
This one's mine!
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help!
This can only lead to your death. My God, I sworn.
Watch your back, boys! Don't push me, prisoner.
There's no time to talk now, prisoner.
Maybe the Emperor is right about you. The best way you can help is to let us do our jobs and don't get in our way.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look. Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
Ruh-roh, Indy.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him
You
with
thought
your
we'd go
life.
down easy? For the Emperor! For the Emperor! Take that! That the best you can do? Take that down! This ends here!
I told you to stay with the Emperor. Oblivion take you.
This one's mine!
This one.
You'll never take me!
Get back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life.
Die!
Oblivion take you.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up the calls of the Septon.
This one's mine. No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
He gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septon. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the Red Dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why?
Must take it to Joffrey.
Joffrey? He said that? Why?
As there's another heir.
Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral.
Now, how do I get there?
First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced scout. Am I right?
Oh no, Serio. Alright, major skills. These are going to be the big ones that will level us up over time. Block, blunt, heavy armor. Armor, because fixing that is going to be helpful. Restoration. Okay, athletics and acrobatics.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble.
Alright, after the sewers, and what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Waynon Priory immediately. Got it?
Yep, I
Good.
understand.
The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you. By the way, thanks for recovering my comrades' swords. I'll see that they are given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Alright, that reduced our weight quite a bit, because those are not light. Club does slightly more damage than the Rusty Iron War Axe. is it, the end of the tutorial. Did you just hate something about the overlay game? Oh, those ruins are pretty. And before we make our way out that way, I think we're going to need to travel just back to the market district.
Have mercy. Just one coin. I'm only asking for a single coin.
God, that looks so good. This feels more like a city. I know it's the same dimensions that it was in before, but the enhancements just look so good. Let's go visit Rashan.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Sell off all the rusty crap.
You've made a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. That's more than I usually pay. You drive a hard bargain.
Okay. Got some hammers for sale.
Tell your friends about me. Farewell.
We'll see what some of the other merchants in the city will have. Black Horse Courier. Three Brothers Trades Goods. Feed Bag. I want the best defense. Varnado.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Okay, don't have iron gauntlets yet, so let's go ahead and get those. And we can get some boots to replace... No, no, I don't want all 4.
An excellent bargain. Tell your friends about me. Goodbye.
What I would like is a mace. Like a good mace. Before we go out gallivanting about.
So, what do you have to report? Got called in on a murder.
Slash and smash, that sounds like our kind of place.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here. Slash and Smash, the Big Orc Weapons Shop. Big weapons for big heroes. For the right price, I can make armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
Iron mace. Steel mace, that's more up our alley. Take one of those, and I will buy some of your fine repair hammers.
That seems a fair price.
I appreciate your business.
Leave me alone.
Divine Elegance, the clothing shop. Discount spells. Copious coin purse.
How goes it?
Yes? You have my ear, citizen.
Ooh, guard captain armor looks really nice. What was the name of that lady's place? Should be a shield.
goes it?
There it is. Stonewall shields.
Stonewall Shields. We specialize in shields. Viator Asius, your servant. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Goodbye.
All's quiet, eh? Times like this, I think the thieves are all away on hunt. Got called in on a murder.
Didn't seem as good as new merchandise. You can sell the rest of our crap here.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. I'll buy just about anything for the right price.
Okay.
Thank you for your pay.
Now tell us about Thorinir.
I think you might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Perhaps you can assist us with a problem we're having here in the Market District.
Start from the beginning.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants.
I like what
We
they've done
formed
with
this
these people's
group a
faces.
while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby. Selling all sorts of merchandise, he undercuts prices like you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case his establishment and figure out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice. They say when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Thanks again for your help. We had no other place to turn.
Alright, well, before we start in on that, I want to explore the earliest Ayleid ruin that we tend to explore. So now that we have empty bags and can safely steal everything that isn't nailed down to the floor, God, this looks so fantastic. Wish I could zoom in. I almost wonder if that's supposed to be the throat of the world. No, that's too close. It's going to be up in County Bruma, somewhere up in here along the Silver Road. Ooh, I like some of those new attacks. And the outside looks fantastic and beautiful. Let's see what the inside looks like.
Today you die.
Actual iron shield. Place our rusty iron shield with that. Stonework and the marble is incredible here. Oh, wow.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Take that! What's that?
Oh! I'll have...
All this rusty stuff just isn't even worth hanging on to.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, I gotta say, the models are really great improvement over what we used to have.
Who's there?
What's that?
Hello? Who's there?
Better cut down on the air. Starting to see how I am. Damn guys. Always skirting around in the shadows. Making me jumpy.
What's that?
Hello? Who's there?
This giant pile of bodies. We're almost second level as well.
Hello? Who's there? Well, look who we've got here.
In a time frame before perk points and skill points, it really was just a matter of having the requisite skill at a certain level to gain all the benefits. Oh, there's water there. I feel like I missed a room back here. Came in here. That's what was missing. I do like the glow effects on the Varla stones. Really pops them out. There we go. Yeah, that's what was missing. I like those. Yes, game. I'm aware that I have a level at my disposal. Barley stone's very pretty. We're looking on inventory. Getting there. Almost a full set of bags. So we need to lighten some of this up. Told you, Albert. Now I wonder if the bug still exists. Nope. Another coin used to fall through the treasure chest when you grab the one next to it. Choose 3 attributes to increase. Oh, that's cool. So that's better than the old system where it would give you just a flat amount based on what, you know, what skills you were using. Oh, no, some of them improve. Luck takes quite a bit more. All right. I'm going to save here real quick. And sleep again and see if we still get another 12 virtues. Okay, cool, we do. That's excellent. I like that system a lot. Before, what you would have to do is train each attribute that you wanted to increase up by at least 2 points to get a +1 multiplier, because you would get 3 coins that you could distribute to 3 abilities. But you would get a multiplier based upon how many skill increases that favored that attribute. So if you wanted to get the maximum amount of strength, for example, you would have to level up something that has strength in it as a skill, like armor. See if it tells me. Blunt is one that I know is strength oriented. Oh, there we go. You just mouse over those. So, you know, you select one of your weapon skills or whatever, and every time it goes up by 2 points, you get +1 multiplier to strength. The theory being that, you know, if you're going to be increasing your strength as a primary, your main skills are probably going to be the ones that are based off of that. But you could cheese it out at some point where if you were like, okay, I've already got maximum in my one-handed skills, and that's really kind of the thing that I'm trying to do. You could go for something like acrobatics, which was also a strength-based skill. And level up acrobatics several points, and that would improve the multiplier as well. Okay, that should put us almost out to the exit. There's the northern lights over Skyrim. All right, let's head back on. We'll go ahead and see about selling some more things here. Perhaps upgrading our armor as well. So I'm going to go back to the... Oh, it's not open. 7 o'clock in the morning. We'll give it a couple hours.
What?
Let's try doing a little bit of persuasion.
This better be good.
Usually we have to use this wheel, and we'll see kind of what his face will do, and that will govern what exactly we're trying to modify for him. Likes admiration, coercion, a little bit. Boasts are awful, though. Go ahead and
You're
get rid
full
of
of
that.
it. You win this one. Sorry, goodness, what can I say? I won't fight you. You think that's funny? Really now? You're blah, 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 what a bore. I can't argue with that. You think that's fun? Really now? Blah, 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 what a bore. You're pathetic. I can't argue with that. That, goodness, what can I say? I can't argue with that. That's just stupid. No, you blah, 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 what a bore.
Sometimes the best that you can do is just mitigating your minimums.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
But since he likes us a little more, he will buy our stuff for a little more.
You've made a good bit of... That's more than I'd usually... An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there.
Okay, we got a little bit of money.
That's a good deal. Thank you. Come again. Bye. I'm Bernard. Let's do business.
Slowly upgrading our arsenal.
drive a hard bargain. Thank you for your patronage. Farewell.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Farewell.
Wow, some of those colors are really vivid. That's really well done.
What's going on with you?
It's you say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
Good day.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Hello. Good day.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of Debella's priests and priestesses
Hello.
murdered. There's a new
By the
ship
gods.
up in the without question. The
Farewell.
Marine Elena. It's a galleon, I think.
I've heard others say the same.
I shopped at Three Brothers a
Ale.
couple of days ago. Not sure which one I talked to.
Welcome to the copious coin purse.
Oh, he still looks like a get. Good job.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory?
Where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I passed the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Goodbye.
Well
It's you.
met.
Both
Hi.
you from the Arcane University is looking for
Fine.
someone
I
to
am
chase
never
the
too
bandits
busy
from
for a
Camp
good
Hales.
Goodbye.
Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
You don't say.
Goodbye.
That armor looks really good.
How do you do?
From the other parts of Tamriel. I understand Daedra
How are you?
increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultimer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
See you.
Take care. Hello.
What?
You're talking to Algot the Northerner. Guess you've got nothing better to do. Goodbye.
Been better. How about you?
I've been better. Heard any news from the other provinces? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent.
What is it now? What? Roderick is looking around for a business to invest in. I know he'll find something soon. You too.
Hi there. Yulin Athram of the Kraganmore Athrams. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living the life of ease. Take your time.
Talking about some rumors.
Othiel from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine. You too.
How do you do?
go to the Talos district. Oh, the arena.
Sorry, friend. No time to talk. My friend Talith and I are training to be combatants in the arena. It takes a lot of dedication to do what we do.
What is it, citizen?
White Gold Tower.
Tidings, citizen.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime. Do not venture beyond the first and second floors.
Yes.
That's hilarious. It's the time of day right now where this thing lights up and tells us, where the Mythic Dawn meeting's going to take place. That'll be important later. Okay, Typer Septum Hotel.
Jolring the butler. I've served Master Umbacano for many years. My master, Umbacano, is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities. He's always interested in rare artifacts from that era. Why? Do you have something of interest to my master?
I have one for sale.
May I see it, please? I believe my master would be interested in speaking to you right away. If you'll just follow me.
Hello.
What can I do for you?
Just take my bucket off while we're talking to him here.
Yes? You have something of interest to me? Ah, one of the 10 ancestors. Hold it up to the light. Yes, exquisite. You did the right thing by bringing this to me. I am interested in obtaining the complete set of these statues. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one. I would be happy to take this statue off your hands right now. I assume that's why you came to see me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wonderful. Remember, I will be happy to give you the same price for any others that you find. And I'll double your payment if you manage to recover the complete set of 10. I look forward to a long and mutually profitable relationship. Yes, have you found an... Well then, you have... Goodbye.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
How...
I suppose I have a moment.
Can you spare
What is
a
it?
coin?
Othil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp
Slash
Ailes.
and smash.
Probably
Doesn't the
trying
name say it all? No real question what Herbal is going for there. He's got weapons. Big weapons. I've heard others say the same. The feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. They sure do sell food. Yep, you can buy food there. Bye.
I'm glad I didn't change the dialogue at all.
Hello.
How are you?
What can...
Hmm.
Speak.
It's very pretty too.
Trying to enhance a weird machine. I've heard others say the same. Heard any news from the other provinces? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle. The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation. Safe travels. Goodbye.
It's all the divines, I believe.
What is it, citizen?
Hello again.
Yes? Be seeing you.
Hi there.
Hi there.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
Oh, bye.
Take care.
Hello there.
Hello again.
Where's our boy going?
Hey,
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steer clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see another.
Katosh, that's probably Kinnereth. The little animal on it. Xanathar. Say Xanathar, that's not the right one. Zenthar.
Hello?
The anvil. And Julianos at the pyramid. Stendar, I think, with the cup. This is probably Debella, even though she's more conservatively dressed because she has a flower, which would make this one Mara, with the knot tying symbolizing marriage.
Sensationalistic tripe, if you ask me.
Good day.
Spells are one of them.
I've heard others say the same.
Or,
Heard any news from the other provinces?
targets on the move.
You have my ear, citizen.
What can I do for you?
Finally, he's going to his meeting.
That you, Agarmir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Let's see where Agamir goes.
All visitors to the Imperial Palace are asked to keep their voices down, especially if the Council is in session.
Very familiar. An old friend, this map. I think we'll end by just making the trip out to Wayne Priory. Advancing the main quest arc a little bit. We are going to be going back and forth to it for a while. This is classic. God, that's pretty.
Excuse me, can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Joffrey?
They all look shocked to see me everywhere.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings. His meaning is unclear to me as well. The Emperor seemed to perceive some threat from the demonic world of Oblivion. The Prince of Destruction, Mehrunes Dagon, is one of the Lords of Oblivion. But the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can I threaten this then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now, it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
And where can we find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard. It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay, tell me about the Elder Council.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government. The coronation of each new Emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the Emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries. He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
I like the more flowy robes that they got going for him. There's always something more on the annoying side was how sticky those robes were to the backsides of the people using them. Because it was all treated as just one solid object.
Hi there! I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables. Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
It's you. Hi.
At the dawn of a new day, I think that's probably going to be a good place for us to go ahead and pin that stream here for now. Or rather, this recording. That said, though, I can honestly state that from what I've played here in the last couple hours, not only is this bringing back all of the good memories of playing Oblivion, but it's helping to instill some new ones, and it provides a level of graphic enhancement that is easily better than Skyrim's, and thanks to the 3D environment, in a way that is different than something like Elder Scrolls Online, it is well and truly in a class to itself. And I'm looking forward to doing more. I don't know how much of it we're going to end up capturing day to day on stream, because it's probably going to be something that I'm going to want to play from time to time, but I'll try and record most of what I do, if not stream it live. With that, folks, always ask for consent, try to communicate as best you can with your partners, and try to be genuinely decent human beings. Hopefully I will catch you live on air at some other point during the week, and the schedule is printed right there for all to see. With that, folks, have a fantastic day, and I will catch up with you next time. Pile them out.